Okay, so modern day women don't appreciate good men. They overlook them. Yes, because modern day men are more interested in being good boys than good men. They want to do tricks for women so that they can get treats. But then when they don't get treats for doing the wrong trick, they bark and call women bitches. And then you wonder why women call men dogs. You want to know why women don't respect men these days? It's because a lot of men aren't interested in being leaders. They'd rather have a woman tell them what to do. They're more interested in being told what to do by a woman. How to please a woman. How to run their houses. This is something a man is supposed to do. You're supposed to be the one leading the woman. You want to know why women lost faith in men? It's because when things happen to women, men put the blame on women rather than looking at the source of the problem. Yes, the reason why you're being attacked by other men is because of the way you're dressed, not the fact that the man is an animal. When are men going to hold other men accountable for their actions? Rather than blaming the victim, why don't we look inwards? It's okay to be attracted to a woman. It's okay to want to approach a woman. But what isn't okay is you forcing yourself on these women. What you're doing is probably going to scar them for the rest of their lives. They're now going to see other men as animals and a threat. And then you wonder why women don't want to be approached by men. And then instead of the good men to do something, they put all the focus and attention on what the woman is doing wrong. If you're a coward, just say so. If you're not ready to protect a woman, just say so. If you're afraid of what other men are going to say, then just say so. Don't accuse them of not being interested in you when you are not willing to protect them, to do your job as a man. Women didn't wake up one day and decide, you know what, I don't want to be with a man. Women didn't wake up one day and decide, you know what, I am going to be afraid of a man. No, there was a man out there who scarred her mentally and physically. She's unable to trust other men, thanks to you. Yeah, sure, let's blame women for thinking men are trash. And yes, I understand that there are some women out there who are actually trash. I am not excusing them. I'm not saying you are incorrect for feeling the way you do. I believe as a man we have to take a stand and show women that we care and we are listening. Personally, as a man, I don't want to be the first one to apologize. I don't want to be the first one who says, look, we need to sort this out. I don't want to be the first one to say, we have a problem, let's deal with it. I don't want to be the first one to take action, especially things that aren't going to reward me in the long term. There's a reason why it's called being a bigger man and not being a bigger woman. The man should be the first one to push for change. If you want to be a leader, then start leading. If you want women to appreciate you, then start being a leader. Stop acting like a child. If you want women to start respecting you, then you need to show them that there's something to respect. This goes for women as well. But please don't tell me because of the way a woman is dressed, she doesn't deserve to be respected. Just like how you don't want to be judged because of the way you look and called a creep because of the way you look. Let's stop calling women trash because of the way they decide to express themselves. We are better than this. We are stronger than this. As men, let's take the first step. The first step to having a better relationship with women. And it's okay if you don't know what you're doing. It's okay if you need help. That's why we are there. That's why other men are there. There is nothing wrong with being weak. But there is something wrong with being weak and blaming others for your weakness. There is something wrong with being insecure and blaming others for your insecurities. And others for not being able to achieve, blaming others for not being able to achieve anything. Thank you.